Guards, steady! Fire at my command! What are you doing here, you scoundrel? What business do you have in Camelot?
Came to talk.
Then talk.
I think with this corruption going on, we need to have peace.
It is not for me or for you to decide. But I will bring this up to my sire. What is your name?
Hela.
Hela. Where do you hail from, Hela?
I am of the Aesir.
I see. I heard.
I wouldn't have come if I'd known it was suicidal. However, I think of the direst importance that our people need to come together.
I understand. I heard rumors about this corruption spreading. I heard all factions were attacked equally.
Indeed, and if all of us are fighting one another, this corruption will spread and kill every last one of us without discretion. So if we're in the middle of a battlefield trying to kill each other, who's to say these creatures won't come up behind us and slit our throats?
You speak wisely. They might indeed be lurking in the shadows, waiting for us to make a mistake, to become weaker by this conflict that seems to have no resolution. However, even though the two of us might agree, this is still a diplomatic matter that needs to be resolved by those in charge. I am a mere squire, and you, with all due respect, don't exactly look like the Jarl of your people.
Considering we have two Jarls now, instead of the one who has gone home. Yes. However, I've spoken to Sir Galahad already.
That is my sire. What did he say?
I see. He was very shocked that any of us would be willing to have peace. There are some amongst us that believe that while it is trivial, it might actually be something that we need, and there are others that think that you'll stab us in the back at the first notice. I am one of those that believes that we shouldn't be fighting anymore. That this is the first true step to peace, is to fight with one another against this corruption.
Hela of the Aesir. If I wanted you dead, you would have been dead already. I think you understand that. You're in our territory, and our armies are just a rock throw away. Nevertheless,
I'm well aware. I've seen them.
you came alone, at least as far as I know. You risked your life just to deliver this message of peace. For that, you have my respect, and I promise I will bring this to my sire. And I will recommend him that we should at the very least consider this offer. At the very least until this matter with corrupted creatures was fully dealt with.
Yes. Though, like I said, I cannot speak for my leaders, but I think if I can safely be returned to my people, they might see otherwise. They're fully belief that if I came over here, you would kill me on the spot. And if I return alive, they said they might consider a peace talk.
Then perhaps this gesture of yours should be reciprocated equally. I will accompany you back to your place. Hopefully, that will show the rest of your people that we are civilized and willing to talk. Would that be agreeable?
I can see that. Then I'll ensure your protection one way or another.
I trust you. My sire taught me the importance of diplomacy. Perhaps this is a lesson for me on how to become a knight one day. And I must follow through. Please lead the way. I will ensure the safety of your passage.
Should we go through Starfell, or do you want to just head back to the portal this way?
I think we should rather use the Tundra portal, just in case. I don't want any rowdy guards to attack you.
Of course.
Have your people suffered any losses lately because of the attacks?
I don't think anybody has died, but a lot of people have been abducted.
That is good. I mean, not the abduction part, but the fact that no one was seriously hurt.
There's been a few people hit by some of the corrupted blades or thorns, but our healers are strong, so we've been dealing with it as it's come up.
I see. Do you have any idea why these corrupted creatures are actually kidnapping people?
I have no idea. I've unfortunately not been awake through most of it. I've only woken up and heard the aftermath of the stories.
I see. Same with me. Unfortunately, the duties of squires are relentless. We must always gather materials and polish armor and swords.
Sounds tedious, but I'm sure it teaches discipline.
Indeed. By the way, my name is Thomas Humphrey. I don't believe I properly introduced myself.
I thought you did, but nice to meet you. Again, I'm Hela.
Very well.
And this is a saber cat. That won't leave me alone.
That it is.
I don't think we can go up that way.
Seems like a dead end.
Here we go. These glaciers are always a maze.
Very much so. Seems like someone found a refuge in this maze.
That would be where Callan and Juniper once lived. I believe Callan still resides there, but Juniper is deceased.
Ah, I see. Lady Juniper, the one in charge of the sail mill, I believe.
Aye, she has a grave just up on that hill over there.
My condolences for her loss.
I'm still not sure what happened. No one's told me,
I see.
other than the fact that she died.
It's grave news indeed. The people of the wild suffered a great loss.
I saw many of them mourning today. Hopefully you will not get in trouble either. Pretty sure your people are supposed to detain any AC who's stupid enough to come to your gates.
I am a squire. I'm not a simple guard. I can act independently. And my master ordered me to absorb as much knowledge and to perhaps see the world with open eyes and open mind. including the people around me. I'm just trying to do my best, not only as a squire, but also as a person.
Alright, well, you can't go to the Landingan portal, so we'll take South Jungle.
Very well.
Remember where this is, because you may have to come back to this one, depending on how things go.
Very well.
Oh, hopefully you won't sink. We have to cross here.
Oh boy. Here goes nothing. I'm fine.
Are you alright?
Never been better.
Oh dear. I really wish that someone would build a bridge.
That's fine. Bridges are for weaklings.
Well, I think on your way back you would be better off going from here to there. It's a little shallower.
I see. Miss Hela, seems like we're entering the heavily guarded territory. And,
yes, if you want to wait here, I'll go get somebody.
no,
Or you could just go and I could take your word for it. I don't know what we want to do here.
I think this should be enough. You can frisk me. That's all the weapons I have.
Alright.
Fuck. Ow! Freaking crashed.
First, they took your